In music and money, a hip-hop star is inspiring fans to get a college degree to pump up their earnings. Joining us now, DEE-1. He's a former middle school teacher and managed to get a recording contract. Plus, he's now working with Sallie Mae on a special program to educate students about saving money and the value of a college degree. Thank you for being here, DEE-1.
Oh, thank you for having me, yes.
How did you go from teaching school to a recording contract?
Yeah, it's a pretty big move. It was necessary because I was a middle school math teacher. I was Mr. Augustine. And I instantly saw as a teacher that my students were all influenced by hip-hop music, hip-hop culture. And I said, okay, you know what? I can have more influence as a successful rapper than as a teacher. And that's not true for everybody, but I know that I'm a special young man. So I knew that I could make it as a rapper and have even more influence. And I felt like I was needed in that industry. So that's when I made the jump from being Mr. Augustine to being DEE-1, the rapper. And here I am, successful, popularity, fame, all that stuff that comes along with it. But one thing is I still have a heart for the youth, so that's why my message is all about being real, being righteous, and being relevant.
How did your college degree pay off in your music career?
You have to be smart with these deals. I signed a 53-page contract, and you better believe that although I had a lawyer, I understood every page of it by the time I signed it. And I attribute my college education to just my love and my thirst for knowledge, so definitely. College is just, it's just a great experience, you know, in addition to the knowledge you obtain. So I encourage anyone to go to college and to graduate.
There's a big fear out there about the high cost of college. What are some tips for paying off student loans and making it affordable?
Yeah, I do have tips. First thing is I separated my wants from my needs. As a young man with getting money for the first time, you say, oh, I want this, I want to buy that, I want to go here. But before your wants come your needs. And needs are things that are non-negotiable. So if you have outstanding debt, that's something you need to pay off and you need to prioritize that. It's okay to sacrifice. It's okay to have a 1998 Honda Accord instead of a 2016 Mercedes-Benz. You know, it's okay. Like, stop trying to compete with your friends on social media, you know, for just who has the better material possessions, things like that. Also, knowing your numbers and understanding how much you owe and who you owe it to. Do you have federal loans or you have private loans? You have to know things like that. So there's a ton more tips that I have come up with that help people pay their loans off, and you can find them at salliemae.com/DEE-1.
Why do you believe college is a good investment?
Good is the wrong word. It was a phenomenal investment for me. It was a life-changing investment for me. College. I promise. It opened me up to a whole new world of options when it came to career exploration and different paths I could have taken. Also, it expanded my network. And now, like they say, your network is your net worth, you know? So I attribute all that to college.
Thank you, DEE-1. Much success to you.
All right, much love.